Okay, the latest guitar is the Carvin Bolt. And this one happens to be, I think, in a pretty nice shade of blue. And it's transparent enough that you can kind of see the wood grain through it. So I think that looks pretty nice. I think Carvin always does a pretty good job with their finishes. This model has the 2 single coils and then the humbucker. In the bridge that you can split single coil with this little switch. I had a Bolt, and I guess technically I still do, still in the house, but I officially gave it to my son to be his guitar a year or so ago. So since that time I've been looking for a replacement because I really liked it and liked the way it played, liked the way it sounded. But you can get, like with any Carvin guitar, you can get so many different options that it took me till now to find one that I really liked. I wanted to get a hardtail because I really don't like the tremolo systems, and to me just the whammy bar just gets in my way. So hardtails are a little bit more rare, I guess. But anyway, I finally found this one. It has the maple neck with satin finish on the back, rosewood fingerboard, just the regular dot inlays. One thing I guess that really sold me, I promise you I didn't put this on here myself, but it has Anthony on the truss rod cover, which happens to be my name. And the headstock is painted to match the body, you know, like all Carvins, made in their factory in San Diego. So, just, I don't know, I think a really nice guitar. One thing I'm not sure about, I need to do a little research, is these knobs, kind of funky beehive looking knobs. I don't think these are a Carvin option. I may be wrong on that. I'm not sure if I'm going to replace them or not. I mean, I guess it makes it look a little bit fancier than just the white plastic knobs, but I don't know. I guess I'll get used to them. And then the bridge is the light rectangular saddles, all individually adjustable. So anyway, this will be the 3rd Carvin guitar actually the 4th Carvin guitar I've ever had. I've sold 2 of them, but I've kept the one Bolt and gave to my son, and liked it so much I wanted to get another Bolt for me to keep. So anyway, let's take a listen to it. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what year this was made, but based on the fact that it has the rectangular plate back here, I don't think it's like the newest model that they make, because I think the newest model has like a curve right here. So this could be 2 or 3, maybe 4 years old, something like that. I mean, it's in really great shape. But the reason why it matters is that Carvin, I think a year ago, maybe, or 2 years, came out with a new single coil pickup they call the S60A, I believe, which before that their single coil pickup was called an AP11. So I'm not sure which pickups this one has, but I'm guessing the AP11. And also I'm guessing this is the stock C22 pickup, which I'll play the humbucker a little bit later, but for right now everything you hear is going to be with the bridge pickup on single coil. Also, while I'm talking about this, the The low strings are just a tiny bit buzzy right now, but just some advice, if you buy a used guitar especially, don't make any adjustments to it until it's kind of sat in your house for a week or so maybe, because this guitar came from California and it's been on airplanes, it's been in trucks, it's been in warehouses, so there's, it's been through probably a lot of humidity changes and temperature changes before it got to me here in Georgia. So I'm going to let it sit in my house, say for about a week before I try to do any truss rod adjustments or anything like that, just to let the neck kind of settle out to how it's going to be for this environment. But anyway, what I'm going to play is just some simple chords right now. I'm going to go through a Magnator tweaker amp. It's set pretty clean, and I'm playing through a Bugera 2x12 cabinet, and no compression, no reverb, just going straight through. Whoop, and we'll start on the neck pickup. Okay, now neck and middle. Middle. Bridge in middle. Bridge. Okay, now I'm back on the neck. Neck and middle. Middle. Middle and bridge. In the bridge. And I don't know, the bridge sounds a little bit harsh, but it's probably the way I've got my amp set. Now just a little finger picking, I guess. Okay, so that's kind of the clean sound. Really, I think, a good stratty kind of sound, especially on the second and fourth position, if you want a little quack. Okay, so now let's take a listen to it with a little bit more overdrive. Okay, now I'm still on magnator, but cranked up the gain a little bit, and going to be starting out on the neck pickup. Neck and middle. Middle. Middle and bridge. And the bridge. And now I'm going to make the bridge full humbucker. Pretty good sustain, I think. And staying with the ZZ Top theme. She wanna put me Okay, couldn't help myself. Okay, now I'm going to go and switch and get on the Orange Dark Terror and listen to some like super high gain sounds. Okay, now I am playing through my Orange Dark Terror. Start on the neck pickup. Middle and bridge. Now the bridge single coil. Humbucker. going back to bridge single coil. In the middle. And the neck. Okay, so just a few sounds you can get out of the Carvin Bolt. A really high quality guitar build, I think. It's marketed to go against USA Strats, USA G&Ls. I think the base price of this new is about $700. So, you know, with Carvin, you could add on a lot of fancy things. You can get it up probably around $1,000. But a base model kind of like this, probably $700 to $800 with a case and shipping. On eBay, I got this little around $500, a little bit more than $500 with a case and delivered. So for whatever reason, Carvins usually don't retain their value on the used market. So if you want a really high quality guitar but don't want to pay full price, you might want to check into a Carvin. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.